Yep.
I am level. Yes, I am.
So they get the food brute force the birds.
Yes, I forgot. I wanted to make a video showing the comparison between those, actually, but I didn't. Darn it. I'll have to remember to do that because they are. What was it again? It was 500. Or no, it was 30,000 more health. I'll have to do the comparison. I took a screenshot of both prior to leveling up and then the leveling up. So I think it was 30,000 more HP and 2,000 more attack. And then a couple hundred more on the armor, crit, and haste. So it's not substantially stronger, but it is definitely stronger. Should be by any minute start spawning. I'm already spawning. They just haven't seen them yet. I'm just going to keep spawning until they see them. I spawned over here because I didn't want to interrupt the...
Somebody just rotated.
Somebody
They're looking at it. Somebody just rotated.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't started attacking it yet. Because the minute they see that... They're still not.
There's a golden bunny by a bird.
They're just waiting. Hey, gamer, how's it going? So I'm going to drop my summon code. Although this particular instance is full, I'll drop 2 summon codes. I will explain. So this is my summon code, Wing37. So I'll be spawning birds and some other things here. However, this is not the only instance. There is another instance where I will also be spawning birds. And let me just drop the summon code for that.
Yay, I'm the new king.
I'll just confirm that my go-tos are on that account, although I'm pretty sure they are.
Actually, I haven't seen combat damage yet.
Okay, so there's 2 summon codes where you could go. So the first one is mine. I'm dead. I'll have to get back in there. So the second one is top 28. If you cannot get into my instance, then you can go to top 28. I'm spawning birds in that account on my alt account, and then I have this one, Wing37. So you got 2 options right there, Wing37 and then top 28. And if you guys have other spawns, like spawnable that you can spawn, feel free to spawn them in these events as well so that other people can, enjoy having it. Now, let me, I died, which means I need to get back.
Love the bear travel form, that transformation.
Note the what?
And it's going to be bigger. The polar bear rider.
Yes, yeah. He's already adjusted the height. He's already adjusted the height. It's just hasn't gone through yet. Oops, crap. I'm not supposed to. Oh yeah, that's where I was. Yeah, it's going to be nice seeing the difference.
Yeah, it was an only gauge of being how tiny it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's going to be nice that when they actually have...
So, wait. Since we're adding bear, does it mean we're getting a bear mob in due time, maybe?
I don't know. I'm not sure. That actually would not surprise me, though. It would not surprise me. Because there was
on the game plan at one time, there was a tundra, the Great Tundra, remember?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And polar bears live in tundras.
Yes. Yes, yeah.
So I think the next zone will be a winter zone.
It is very possible. It is very, very possible, yeah.
And
so top 28.
Noggath been around too long. I'm sorry, but
top 28.
Noggath been around too long.
Noggath has been around too long? Yeah?
No, I think with the process of getting to point A to point B.
Okay. Well, it's been over a year, right? Yeah. It's been over a year that we've been doing this. So I mean, yeah, I can understand why it's getting to the point where people are like, something else. So I can understand for sure. So it makes a lot of sense. Why do the devs like doing the events the same day as Pokemon Go Community Day? Well, the devs actually have nothing to do with this event. This is a player-run event. So This is a collaboration between what are the communities again involved in this? We get the PvP community, the Nightfall community, and then the AE Federation. So it's a three-part collab. So there was a fashion show, which I don't know if the fashion show is still going on or if it's just
This is
wrapping up. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. However, I do know that they were on the final phase of it when I had spawned. I just waited a little bit. I didn't want to interrupt the fashion show, but I was hearing from people that it was going pretty well. Although I also heard there was a lot of people that were trying to get into the fashion show and they weren't able to. Yeah, because there were so many people.
We need like a fashion show display where anybody can hop in, but everybody can see who's hopping, but it has like a limit of round. Like something like a appearance section.
Right. Well, I mean, it's difficult, when you have a lot of people that want to partake in an event, but they're not able to because of instances and stuff like that. Now, I will mention that I will be jumping to a different
hey, just tell me when you do, and
with my alt account.
Okay, with your alt.
Yeah.
Not with your main.
Okay. Probably with the main too, but it won't be as frequent as I would be with this one, because I want as many people to be able to, try to get some of the birds as they can. Ooh, I got
I'm surprised our show went. I'm surprised the fashion show went pretty well, because last time it was something like that, somebody massive trolls.
Okay, well, from what I was hearing, the fashion show event was going really well. People were listening and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm happy people.
So it's really awesome when you have events like that are run by the community and people are respecting the wishes of the event holders. That is really, really nice to see, because it can be very frustrating if you have even one person who's kind of ruining the event for everybody else. If they're like, could people clear the main area so that the people partaking are, in this instance, and then people aren't listening, they're standing right in the middle. Like it's happened for PvP tournaments before as well,
but not as bad as
no. In other communities, like in other games, it would be far worse than what it is in this. Like for us here, it is so much better, because the community actually wants to do. It's not about trolling people and stuff. So it is so much nicer. I really appreciate that.
I still have the gold bars. I haven't sold them yet.
Oh, I don't think I have either.
So it's just going up in stock.
Yeah, I haven't either, actually. I'm just stacking them up, basically.
Yeah, and once you fold them, sell it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'm going to be making a lot of gold once I sell them. It'd be like, ooh yeah, all
still
kinds
haven't sold the gold bar from AF King.
From AF King?
Yeah, the 10,000 gold.
Oh, right. Oh, somebody got this. Oh, the winners are in. Ooh. Who are the winners? I'm interested.
I wonder how they give out the code. I hope they message us on Discord.
Oh, yeah, no, it's going to be through Discord. Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
they would do it definitely.
Messaging people on AdventureQuest 3D and losing the code and never.
Yeah, that would be not good.
That's janky.
When I first started doing events and stuff like that, I would try to do it through some safe means, because otherwise, it could be a lot of issues.
I mean, if you're able to... One second. Someone's outside.
Oh, all right. First, we would like to name our honorable mentions. Okay. You'll get a pet and I got nothing. Who got a pet? Nobody got a pet. Oh, Loki says there are 4 instances and unfortunately most people got licked out. What? Oh, got locked out. Okay. Yeah, there will. I'm going to spawn more birds too. I was reading what's her name was. First, we would like to name our honorable mention. Oh, there we go. Okay. These players didn't get a prize, but they are prized in our heart for their Bean cutie booties. Oh, that is funny. I like that wording. So these people, the people that are about to be mentioned by watercolors, they are winners in a sense. They just didn't actually get a prize, but that doesn't mean they're not winners. They're honorable mentions, which is that's nice though that they have actual honorable mentions. That's a good way of doing it. Showcasing people who are like still have some really good designs and stuff. And you can have a lot of fashions. Oh my goodness. Some of the people I was seeing that were being not selected, but they were kind of close to being runner-ups and stuff. But there were some really unique designs.
So about the dog barking.
Oh, I didn't hear the dog barking.
Yeah. That was a package.
Oh, that's so funny. Watercolors got a package earlier. I'm expecting a package today. I might be at the gym when it shows up. I don't know. I hope not though, because then I got to go down to the post office.
Oh, you don't put it by your door. They go straight to the post office. Oh.
Well, if they can't get in the building or something, maybe they'll stick it by my door. I hope. I mean, it's gifts, so I guess it's okay. Anyways, we got the honorable mentions, but there were so many others that knocked our socks off. Wait, did they read all honorable mentions? Okay, so who did you show them? I didn't see the. There they are. Okay, so it's Arnika, Euclid, Sky, Touch Me and It's Over. So and Sasiaban and then C. So those were the honorable mentions. In third place for the fashion portion, please congratulate. Oh, Mint. I've heard of Mint. Congratulations. That's the third one. In third place? Wow, that's pretty impressive. That is pretty darn impressive. Oh, I keep forgetting. I gotta spawn too. I'm reading and also. Oh, I missed the other one. She said somebody's congratulating Serve. Wait, why are they congratulating Serves? What? I don't get it. Why are they congratulating Serve? Did they post another one and I missed it? I see Mint. I don't see another one. Why are they suddenly congratulating Serve? Oh, wait. Did Serve just say he got something rare or something?
Maybe his bird?
Oh, yeah. Maybe he got the wings or something. Because I see, congrats, Serve. It's like, but then the other people are congratulating me. Okay. All right. So I'm just trying to keep up with the. Oh, here we go. Check out their sets. They have some bangers. Ooh, nice. That's awesome. Burbies, where you at? I'm also trying to keep up. So the code, I do have a code for my alt. I will be jumping on my alt in a moment. So it's top 28 is my alts account one. He's also spawning birds. And then this one here. Oh, thank you, Sir Fainel. So we can see the honorable mentions. There we go. And then, so Wing 37 is mine, which it is full, but I will probably be jumping as well on this one. I'm not sure if I will on this one, but I will for sure be jumping on my alt account. So it's top 28 for my alt account. Top 28. In fact, I'll spawn one more in this location, and then I'll jump to another instance with my alt. In order to do that, though, I have to go to an entirely new area. I guess I'll just go to the daily boss battle. Because in that way, I can just jump from the daily boss battle back into world areas.
I really hope they just added polar bear travel form. I don't care if it had sound effects or don't have sound effects, just polar bear travel form.
Polar bear travel form. Yeah, that'd be good. Okay, so let me just check my thing again. Top 28. Top 28 if you want some birds and you can't get into my first instance. top 28, I am going to be spawning some birds. So in third place, we have mint. We have an unprecedented type of win. Ooh. Elf Guild is first, and will take home the 2023 calendar edition code and bragging rights. Wow. That is really, really cool. You know what? I don't feel like running all the way up there. I'm just going to spawn it right here because it's that way if I die, I don't have to run all the way back.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to spawn the bird halfway. So if y'all want a bird, you got to come down here and get the bird. I'm just going to tell them in this thing, spawning bird.
Second place, Gold Raven.
Second place is me? Wow, I didn't even participate.
No, read the chat.
You're like, second place, Gold Raven? It's like, wow, how? Oh, so funny.
You tell who's second place.
So, second place is Brissies. Congratulations, Brissies. If that's how you say your name. If I'm not saying it right, I do apologize because I do suck at saying names.
I mean, you can't know how you can't pronounce the name correctly until you actually hear it in voice.
Yeah, well, I mean, remember when I first met you?
You always call me Kaiba.
Kaiba. It was always Kaiba. And then it was like, you're like, actually, it's Kiba. I'm like, huh? No,
yeah,
it's Kaiba. And you're like, no, it's Kiba.
One has a letter, one that doesn't.
Yeah.
A different letter.
So, yeah. So, I mean, I've always been bad with saying, oh, Watercolor says there's still tons of events today, so stick around for giveaways, live event chests, and a PvP tournament. So it's really awesome seeing community things, and the community really seems to enjoy this sort of stuff as well. And that's why I love partaking of this stuff. I've got a pretty busy schedule, but I always try to put time aside to do things like this because I feel it's important for the community, I find, to do stuff like this. Like, I find it really, really important. It's something that unifies the player base. Because a big part of AE, I don't know if you'd read my post on AE Federation. I was talking about, the community in general and stuff. And
I wrote it.
It's interesting because our love of AE games is what brought us in. It's not necessarily the thing that kept us here, though. I mean, my cousin Tuffy has not played AQ3D in probably 4 or 5 months, but he's still in the AE Federation. He still engages with the community because he loves the community.
Oh, they announced the first place winner.
Oh, first place winner. Let's see who it is. The first place winner is Kodiak. Congratulations to the whole Elf Guild for their collaborative efforts. Wow. That is really, really awesome. I died again.
Well, Raven.
It's bound to happen.
We're dying.
I have to die, okay? That's just the way it is. The bird just kills me too often. I mean, my alt account is dying too because I can't flank on both my accounts. I can only do it on one. We are elves, said one of them.
Well, that's a weird quote.
I'm going to do there, I did a triple spawn, but it's 3 different things. Because I had the spawns to do it. So, is it laggy? Cape 11 if you change location? Yeah. I could probably do that. Darn it all, I died again, you dirty bird. I have to run all the way back. I'm currently running back on my alt account as well. Man, is it hard to micromanage, though, I tell you. But I'm glad I'm able to do that because it
Nice. The Legion Baker has decided to give us pastries.
Oh.
Ellen Johnson named him as the baker because he always drops cake.
He always drops cake. Wait, that means I got stuff. Yay. I'll have to remember to always grab that. Yep, I just keep constantly dying over.
I hope they do some more with the gift tags. Instead of just making straight drops with the gift photo.
Oh, right.
Because you get filled up with the gift tags a lot.
Yeah, that's true, eh? Yeah, that's true. Somebody was asking about the gift tags. Will they bring back the NPC? And I was like, wow, I don't know, because they had asked on my comments like, how do you use the gift tags? It's like, well, you don't. There's no way to use them right now. So
I mean,
it's like, are they bringing that back? I was going, I would think so. It'd be weird.
Hope they at least keep the Gifudo here for 30 days. Like when it first announced, when it gets released, and the day after in January, because it usually is here for about 30 days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, usually. Yeah, that's right. It usually is. So, Surfer Now posted a. I'm missing stuff here. Let's see.
And bring me to.
He said, congratulations to all the fashion winners and honorable mentions. And then said, let's give a big thanks to Knight and AEF for their efforts on hosting such an event. Oh, thanks. And for bringing me to spawn some chests for you all. That's awesome.
Questions, what type?
That is really cool, though. That some live event chests. I think someone had asked him on Twitter, and then he agreed to spawn it, or he either volunteered. I don't remember how it went now. If you did not win a prize, Raven's feather spawns, and these live event coins will be plenty of reward.
They're made of chocolate.
You made a chocolate?
No, the Raven feathers are made of chocolate.
Oh, right. They're edible.
They're consumables.
That's right. Yep, they are edible.
They're like golden feathers wrapped in golden feathers wrapped in the chocolate in the center. Like a little coin.
Yep, so they're good year-round. You can use them for Halloween treats or for other stuff. Oh, are you kidding me? I just crashed.
Oh, no.
On my on my main account.
Ooh, nasty.
I just crashed on my main. Just a second.
Panel, if you listen to the live stream, you might have to pull in Gold Ring.
Yeah. Wait, well, you're in the instance.
Yep, but it's full.
But you're in the instance.
Yes.
So you could just tell him to pull me in. Once I load it back up. I have to load it back up. But I can't believe. That is not the first time I've been kicked out, though. My alt location, it was in the same location. The summon code, let me just check the summon code. Top 28 for my alt. Oh, I think I'll be able to rejoin, actually. Yay! I was able to rejoin.
Okay, good.
Woo! I love that feature.
That chest was instant death.
Oh, he spawned a chest. Okay. Spawning a tankier one. He's spawning a
that was instant death. It died instantly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That blight thing was gone.
Oh, wow. Okay, that fast? Oops. Where the heck is my alt? Oh, there it is.
There you go. It's here. And it's beefier.
Oh, okay.
Not the Arctic's beefier, but it's still beefier.
Okay. So there's a live event chest right now in the whatchamacallit? Yep, it's everywhere. It's in all instances. So it's just up by the big thing right here. So stop what you're doing, run over there and grab that chest. As long as you're in a active area, like as long as you're in an active area. If you're in a new instance that is just created before the event was before the chest was spawned in, it won't be there. They're only in existing areas. They spawn into existing areas.
For good reasons.
What?
Because for good reasons why it doesn't spawn in an unactive area.
Well, exactly. The instance has to exist prior to the chest spawning in. So, but wow, that is really, really nice of Surfanal to do that. You ain't taking PMs, so just gonna say wait. What do you mean I'm not taking PMs?
Private message.
Oh, I thought I had that on. Okay, well, maybe for now I'll keep it off. But thank you. This is something I love to do. There we go. Got a live event.
28 out of 128.
The one on my alt account is still, we're still fighting it. And thanks to Fanel for showing up with them live event chest too. Yeah. Wait, what the heck? My alt account moved for some reason? That was weird.
I don't know why people want the heavy metal. I know people want the heavy metal.
There we go.
Launches don't happen, but
I don't know. People really, really, really seem to like it. There's another.
It was me that said Blue Ogre is more higher priority than heavy metal.
I would agree. I would agree. Having the blue event chest to me is more important. Yes. Yes, for sure. But yeah, no, I'm really glad that Surfano was able to. Oh my gosh, I had the wrong setting the whole time. Oh my goodness.
What setting?
Oh, I had it set over on Be Right Back visually, and I forgot to switch it back.
Sorry,
I'm multitasking. That's what's going on here. I am multitasking.
And
at least audio wise, they were able to hear what was going on. It was just the whole other thing. So apologies about
That's just golden video about birds.
It's hard to multitask. I've got the stream I'm trying to handle, the spawns on one account, the spawns on the other account, so it's doing a lot. What are your thoughts about the Nolgath items that didn't come out, the Overfiend Crystal, etc.? I guess they're waiting for Nolgath birthday in January 6th to launch it. That actually might be what they're doing, but I do know they are coming out with more Nolgath content.
Please, more drops.
More things are coming. There's going to be improvements with the Nolgath farming. Like, they definitely have a plan in mind.
Because I do not like the farming is getting to a point where I just didn't want to farm because there's hardly no drops to gain from it. Just kill, quest, kill, craft.
Right. Yeah,
I want drops, but they are getting some good stuff.
Yeah, they are going to be fixing up some of the stuff, so it's going to be really, really cool. Like, they're definitely trying. The thing is, like, we were not very happy with the finale.
The finale was cricket.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, it wasn't, it seemed to really end really abruptly. Like it just, the whole thing seemed to just wrap up really, really fast, which is unfortunate because it was leading up to something that could have been more epic than it was.
And it lead to the same construction fight as previous bosses we had before.
But that being said, it's interesting that when they're handling this thing, right? So something like the Nolgath update is like a really big thing, but that's not the only thing they're doing. Like, there's other events and other things that they're working on at the same time. There is so much multitasking going on at AE. You know, working on that one game. I mean, it's ridiculous. You know, I had somebody who mentioned that they're paying too much attention on AQ World Infinity, and so that's why they're not working on AQ 3D. But I made it very clear that those two, it's completely separate. Like, the people working on AQ World's Infinity, there are some people being taken from AQ World to work on AQ World Infinity, but there's nobody from AQ 3D working on it except for
the only
Zoom,
person that is working on it
part-time
pretty much mostly is Artix.
Well, and Artix, but Artix doesn't do anything AQ 3D now. He's only Infinity. So the only person that's from the AQ 3D side is Zoom, and he's only part-time. He's only, because Warlick is handling the majority of coding and all that sort of stuff, and the other coder as well. Uromi is there. But Zoom is, when he needs to help out, he does that sort of thing. But otherwise, the AQ 3D team is completely separate. They're doing their own thing. But it's just, they have so much that's coming up. And everything is built like months in advance, as it progresses. So it's...
But I want them to add more drops to Nolgath at least.
Yeah. That's one thing that I would have loved to have seen, those more drops.
If they if they drop some of the cherries you need for the Nolgath stuff instead of doing quests, I kind of be okay with it.
Did they ever fix the exchange for the legendary ogre soul in the blue ogre cave? Yes, I believe they did.
I mean, I don't know why you would change your ogre tokens for that, because they're rare now. They don't spawn anymore.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure, Final. Whoops! I have to open up a whole bunch of things trying to write back to. Oh, that poor guy couldn't message. I'm just gonna open up my. Seems like people want those first. I'm gonna turn on my. Wait. Oh yeah. Okay. Allow. That's why. I wonder why that was off.
What?
I'm not sure why that was off. Why my PMs were off, to be honest, because they're usually on. The only time I turned them off was when I was doing the Noga thing, but otherwise, live event coin. So somebody's trying to. I can't read that. It's too small. Somebody tried to send me a message. Oh dang it! I died. Tried to send me a message on my alt account, but I can't see it. It's too small on my phone. I need glasses. I actually do need glasses. When I was like 10 years ago, I was told that I was going to need glasses. And when you're a teenager, you don't really think about that sort of thing.
Yeah.
You're
like,
going, really? I don't really want to wear glasses.
Like I use glasses, but I always see very far away. Close up, I'm very good.
Yeah, well, so I mean, I've been needing glasses for like 10 years now. I still haven't gone around to getting them, but I can't see far.
So
I can't see far.
Nearsighted.
So I'm nearsighted. Yes, like I can read books no problem and stuff like that. But like in movie theaters, I'm also fine. I'm fine at movie theaters. I can watch the movie just fine. But if I go to like a play or something, like a good example was one of my friends was doing a concert, and I was sitting probably about, like I was in the middle. I wasn't in the back, but I wasn't in the front. And I had a friggin' hard time seeing the stage. Like I could see them and stuff, but everything's kind of fuzzy and not clean. So it's kind of annoying. So at that point, I'm starting to think, okay, I am going to need glasses. Like, it's getting to the point of where it's starting to affect my everyday life, where I guess before it was too, but I remember actually my mom saying like, well, you see those mountains over there with all those color changing trees and everything? I said, yeah, those look really nice. She's like, isn't that nice? But she goes, I don't even know what you're seeing. Seeing orange and red and green and she's like, right, but does it look like kind of all mixed together? Yeah, kind of, but it's nice. It kind of looks like a watercolor painting. And she's going, well, that's terrible. You should be seeing clarity. Like, bah, I've been seeing clarity in years. So to me, it wasn't anything.
There's some cases where people do get this right back, but someone right.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't wear your glasses, your sight can go down. Glasses do help out with your sight.
They help out. Exactly.
They put less strain in your eyes.
Well, and that was the thing, actually, because when I was a teenager, that was the problem, was it put strain on my eyes, and I actually had a headache frequently because of the strain on my eyes. So when we discovered that it was because I had trouble seeing, it was like, okay, that's why you're getting headaches, is because you're straining to see. So that's why they prescribed me to get glasses and everything, but I just never got around to getting them. And then eventually the headaches went away just because I guess I got used to not being able to see, or I just stopped trying to see far away. I still have to squint if I want. Like I've seen people, they're walking down the sidewalk towards me, and then they wave at me. I'm like, who the frig is that? Because I can't see who it is, not until they get right up in my face. And I'm like, oh, Ron, I didn't know who you were. I see you waving at me. He goes, how could you not see me? I was right in front of you. It's like, what are you talking about? You were like 30 feet away. It's like, how was I expecting to see you? But he has no problem seeing me. That's just kind of the way it is. I've gotten used to it, though. So it's kind of
But if
funny.
you're doing any construction work or something, or long distance work, you definitely have to have glasses.
Oh, yes. There's been a couple situations, too, where it's affected my job as well. And it can be problematic. When I used to work at a restaurant, you'd get this. I mean, reading the paper was no problem. I could read the paper because it's right in front of you. But then if you had to read something that was on the screen for like a drive-through or something like that, and it's like up on display, if you can't read it properly, it's like, what the heck does that say? Is that like pizza and this and that, and you're trying to figure. I was like, oh, no cheese on the pizza, no this, no. You're trying to figure out what it says, but you can only read half of it.
Mm-hmm.
You end up asking the person, like, what did he order? Because you can't read it all. That's kind of funny though.
I am okay if you can't read doctor writing, because that nobody can read it. There's actually people that are paid to read doctor writing.
Oh my goodness, I know. The way my doctor he's like, okay, so I prescribed this and this and this, and I'm looking at it going, what? No, you never did. It's like, I don't even know what you're trying to write there. To me, it's just complete gibberish. That's how I start writing. I'm just going to write like that from now on.
Let's say it's my cursive.
Imagine that, eh? Like a teacher's like, all right, so you got to write this essay. All right. And then you do your essay, but it's
and cursive.
Completely sucky. Yeah. That would be hilarious.
I don't like, look, we don't even use cursive anymore. I was taught it in school, but we don't even hardly use it. Only to write check or something or fill out some documents. Do you even use cursive to go around?
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, for everyday life, I'm talking about like everyday, not just signing paper.
I think majority, yeah. I think that yeah, in fact, yeah, that would be the majority of what I would do, unless it's like a Christmas card or a get well soon card or something like that. But for like just regular writing, yeah, it'd be cursive.
So you write paragraphs in cursive?
Huh. Yeah. Except that 99% of the time, it's not writing, because I'm usually just typing everything down.
I'm saying when you have to write it in your hand.
But yeah. Otherwise, it would be cursive, yeah.
Because usually in the States, we don't usually just use cursive for standard names, because it has to be legible for some important documents. So
yeah, I guess it depends on...
Because everybody's cursive is not like the same.
Right.
Finding more closer.
Oh, got a live event dropping. Oh, and you are very welcome, Fanel. Said he's got a live event chest dropping. So if you're in the area, you'll be able to do it. Oh, we got birds not dropping at Hollow Raven. Yeah, well, I mean, it's periodically dropping. I'm spawning them when I'm trying to remember to kind of do a little bit of both. I won't be able to stay much longer. I'm going to have to head off in about 5 minutes.
Fly the coop.
Have to fly the coop. So we got a live event chest. And my summon code for the alt, by the way, just for those of you who are wondering, is top 28. Currently not spawning any birds because he's killing a live event chest. There's actually 2 live event chests on my location, in fact. So one of them is almost there. One of them is now destroyed. I didn't get anything from that one, actually, which is weird. And then there's another live event chest. By the by, these chests are spawning in all instances. So even if you are not present in the instance with Water, Akka, Raven, and I, you still get rewards. So if you're not in the instance, you can still get these things here as long as you're in an active one.
Play as warrior and have a guaranteed
Thank you so much, Gold Raven. You are welcome, Simo. How is the server so full? How is the server so full? Usually when we do events like this, big collaboration stuff like this, it usually packs the server. And this is part of the reason why we use the blue server and not the red. Because about a year ago, or maybe 2 years ago, I think it was probably 2 years ago, we did a event on the red server. And I think that was our last time doing it on the red server because we literally packed the server. Nobody could get in. So it was causing issues. And then I was going, whoa, okay, our events are much bigger than I thought. It brings hundreds of people. So we decided to start doing it on the blue, and then that way it works better, and the instances get full, but the server itself doesn't get full. Although I think we did actually end up capping the blue server. People in my instance are writing about empty chests. Yeah, we had an empty chest as well. One of the chests was empty, but I mean, only.
I mean, is a guaranteed drop every time with the live event?
It is, but I think that one there just was a fluke because for some reason we didn't get it in this instance. So it didn't spawn in this instance. It was I jumped to somebody that had said, "Could you come to this location?" So I jumped to that location with my alt, and there happened to be a live event that was already halfway down, but it didn't have anything in it. So I think it was just a fluke. Beline should host her birthday too. Yeah, that was. If you guys had read her design notes, that was really nice. I really liked reading that. It was heartwarming. Lots of heavy metal, please, or one with a guaranteed armor drop.
They just want the armor drop, and
There's
no other way to get it by heavy metal.
There's a live event coin right there.
You know that, Gover, right? There's no other way to get it unless you from this chest, unless you've ever been to the concert.
Mm-hmm. They stopped teaching cursive here for the year. They just started doing it again. None of my nieces or nephews even know how to write a signature. Wow, really? Oh, man.
Yeah, they did cursive when we were younger, but afterwards it quit doing cursive because people had trouble reading cursive because of a different cursive and all the cursive looked clean.
Oh. Wow, man, that's crazy. That is nuts. Okay, one trash chest and then back to regular live event. Oh, wow. So he's going to be doing... I think he meant thrash chest.
So, Golden, guess
like,
how much
what
HP
is
I
trash
have?
chest? It's thrash chest.
Yeah. Guess how much HP I have, Gold Ribbon?
How much HP do you have? I'm going to say you have 4,700.
6,669.
Oh, you're evil. That is an evil number. You know how much I have?
You have more than me, of course.
Nope. I have 10,000.
That's more than me.
No, just joking. I don't. I only have 5,216.
The funny part is, because you have the Nogaf weapon that tanks your HP, right?
Nope. I have the Weapon of Doom.
I don't even have that. I don't have that yet.
Oh, yeah. I wanted it. I really had to get it. Cursive was taught in 2nd grade for me. I don't remember when cursive was taught for me, but I know in high school for sure. Everything had to be written in that. Although a lot of you could also type it out as well. So it was kind of like you could type it or you could cursive. It was kind of both, a mix between
for writing
both.
out.
But if you had to write, then yeah, it had to be cursive. If you tried to print it, then they would be like, nope, you have to redo this in cursive. Like, what? I've always sucked in cursive, to be honest. But I just find it easier to write when you're flowing because it flows quicker than printing. Printing, you have to type it all neat and careful and slow. And I write super fast. Plus, I'm a southpaw, so I make typos. Boo-hoo. You should be used to it by now.
Let me guess. When you use southpaw, are you keeping your paw on the keyboard, like down on the desk?
What, when I type?
Yeah.
When I type extremely fast. I would say yes. My palms are usually flat on the thing. Of course, I have a keyboard, a specific keyboard for typing like that. Mm. So it's a specific keyboard for that type of thing. But when that also helps a lot. So what I'm going to do, because I'm going to have to head off right away. So I'm going to spawn some birds on alt.
Can Lord Fano hear us?
I don't know, to be honest.
Because I was just
more
trying
trash chest got crashed when it came up. Oh no, the poor guy, he got crashed when he came up. What does a heavy metal chest give? It gives rewards, but I don't remember exactly.
It gives the flash armor, and
Who's
it
killing
gives
the bird
a heavy
already?
metal medallion. Then I think maybe I have a chance of live event coin.
Artixie's going to yell at me. I can't spawn 2 thrash chests. Why on earth would they draw the bird over to the live event chest? Are they stupid?
Because people. And there's more people here than more people there, so they'll bring it to the more people.
Oh my goodness. They're trying to draw the other one over there. Oh, they're going to be pissing everybody off, and they're going to blame me. They're going to be like, why would you spawn it here? It's like, I was trying to be nice because I have to go, and so I was going to spawn some birds before I go. And now I can't. I have to go way over here because if I spawn them anymore, I was going to do like, a whole bunch of birds in one location type of thing. And kind of like a challenge type of thing, but now I have to.
Yeah, people want to bring them to the swarm because swarm kills stuff faster.
I guess, but why even attack them? Just wait until the live event chest. There's still a live event chest here.
There's people that can't wait.
Yeah, they're like, I'm just going to attack it and kill it right away. It's like, oh, okay, so you want everybody to die because that's exactly what's going to happen.
Yep, I encounter people like that.
One bird can kill. There's 2 birds there. It's going to kill every single person. So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of... Oh, crap. I'm trying to spawn... There we go. I'm spawning several birds away from the other ones. Hopefully they don't do that. Just so that way I can spawn a few birds in. People can...
box dead. Wait. The box is died. I got nothing. Yeah, I got nothing.
You didn't get anything?
Mm.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
You got something?
Oh, Sir Fennel got no drop either. Oh, so maybe there was a problem. Get scammed. My name is Skew. That is so funny. Oh my goodness, that is funny. Ooh, man, I'm lagging. I am lagging. All right, so there we go. That is a mess of birds. It is just going to massively slaughter everybody in the lobby.
Yay.
So, and that's going to be my cue to take off. So I've got 20 minutes to get to where I'm going. Still haven't heard anything from the delivery guy, so I guess he's just gonna have to leave it on my door or post a note and put it in the post office. I hope they
don't put it at the post office because that's annoying.
I know, and then I gotta go down there and get it.
It's in a box. It won't ruin it if it gets a little rain on it or something.
Well, I mean, it can't be rain. I'm in a secure building, so they would have to come. They'd have to buzz to get into the building, which usually what they do is they buzz everybody. They just go like that, because I've gotten random buzzes and I go, who the frig is that? I haven't gotten no message, so nobody is coming. So it's really irritating when that happens.
So they'd gotta be in the building at least. So
yeah, usually they're able to get in the building. If they are, then they would try to stick it into my mailbox. If it's too big, actually, there is a way that they could put it. If it comes through the post office, then they could put it inside the secure package thing, and then I'd get a key. So could do that. But so for those of you guys that are interested in trying to take on some birds, I'm leaving right away, but it's top 28 on my alt account if you can jump to that location, or if you're able to get into this instance, which is unlikely, then it's plan 30 because my code reset. So it's plan 30 and top 28. They're probably already full, but so and then I'm not sure if Fennel is spawning anything else or not. So many birds, he said. It's like, yes, there is. It's too many birds. When there's that many, it makes it really, really hard to defeat him. But apparently they hadn't got anything from the event, or not from the event chest, from the thrash chest, which was kind of funny. He said that he was skew. So there's birds on Hollow, yes. Yeah. Top 28 for him. There was a mess of birds there, so you might die a few times trying to obtain anything. But
Okay, one bird left and we're done.
oh, there you go. Nice. All right, but that is it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this one and enjoyed this event. There's still more going on. There's still more prizes that they're going to be dishing out for the PvP tournament and stuff. So yeah, there's more going on, but it went really, really well. This has turned out way bigger than I thought it was going to, like way bigger. So it's kind of crazy. And I think they might be spawning another Thrash chest because the first one didn't have anything. I don't know. Somebody just got the travel form, apparently.
I just crashed 2 Go Riven.
Oh, you just crashed too? Okay, so there's a chest. A chest dropped. A chest dropped. So if you guys are able, once you, I mean, in any instance, basically, so you'll be able to get that. Heavy metal chest? I don't think he's going to be spawning a heavy metal chest.
Yeah, it was weird. I was getting no FPS for nothing drop. Weird.
But yeah, so this will be I think it's a live event chest that just spawned in. Pretty sure. But all right, I got to take off. Hope you guys enjoyed. Good luck with the rest of the event. And big thanks to Watercolors, Aculescent, the Night Guild, the PvP community, and Surfanal, of course, because he contributed a lot as well. So big thanks to all of you guys, and of course everybody who came to watch me. Thank you very much. And for Kiba for hanging out in the chat with me.
All you gotta do is ask if you want me to hang. That's all you gotta do.
Definitely. That's awesome. Thanks. And we'll see you guys in the next live stream. Have a good one, guys.
Bye-bye.